I'm going to talk to you guys today about how I deal with whenever I'm feeling bad, whenever I'm feeling lonely, whenever I'm just feeling not how I should. And I hope this helps and reaches the right people. If you currently are feeling bad or feeling lonely, and it can be you're feeling bad because you had an argument with somebody you care about, whether it's family, a loved one, right? It could be bad because you may have lost your job, right? It could be bad as in the sense of you just don't feel good. There may not even be a reason, right? And you could be lonely as in you don't have somebody, you wish you had a friend, you wish you had a loved one, you wish you had somebody, right? I'm going to show you guys and talk with you guys on how I deal with that. So the first thing I do if I'm feeling bad or lonely is I look back at one of my oldest pictures that I have on my phone. And it's a reminder to see, you know what, things were so much worse. I remember there was a day where I prayed to even be sitting in a car. I remember it used to be so bad when I was growing up. My mom did everything she could and gave me the world in her eyes, and I'm so grateful to this day. But at the time I wasn't. And if I'm being honest, that haunts me and makes me so upset because I was always so ungrateful because I compared myself to other children. I didn't have the things that everybody else had. Growing up was very different for me. I worked at an early age. I was doing very different things than kids my age at the time were. When everyone else was going out to parties, I was doing so many other things, whether it was working out, working a job, or even just trying to hustle on the side. Like whatever it took to be able to make sure that my mom was more than good, I would do. And for me, that's what matters. That's what I thought the normal was. Even though I saw all the other kids doing different, even though I saw everybody else my own age and even a couple years older doing completely the opposite of what I was doing, I realized I'm not everybody else. I don't really want to be like everybody else. And there were some days when I was really young where I didn't understand it and I tried to fit in because I was like, okay, I know I'm different. Why am I so different? And now if I could go back in time and talk to my younger self and tell them it's going to be okay. You don't need to try to fit in. You don't need to try to be anybody else but who you are as a person. That is more than enough. I would. And you know what I realized? All those years when I struggled, all those years when I was just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do, they still come back and they still haunt me. There's still days where I'm like, damn, I'm not where I want to be at in life. I need to figure it out. There's no magic pill. There's no silver bullet that can get me to where I want to be in life or what I need from my life. But I realize it's a marathon, right? I keep trying to sprint sometimes, whether it's looking at something, trying to learn a skill, trying to anything in general. I get upset with myself if I can't learn it in like 0.5 seconds. But realistically, there's no way that I can learn anything in 0.5 seconds. But that doesn't stop me from getting upset at myself. I want to be better. I have to be better. I know that whenever I do look back at some of my older pictures, whether it's a couple months ago or whether it's a few years ago, and I realize and look at from that time to now, whenever I put myself in that memory, it helps me to truly appreciate all the blessings God has given me. And there are a lot. Believe me, there are a lot. And I know that it's not over yet. I know that my journey is just beginning because I know that now that I'm on a different path, I have to stay on the straight and narrow. I have to do better. I know that when it comes to being a father, I have a lot that I can improve on. When it comes to being a son, I have a lot that I can improve on. And when it comes to truly being on this path of helping others and trying to support anyone in any way that I can, I have a lot of work to do. I pray this video reaches the right people, and just know, if you're feeling bad, if you're feeling lonely or lost, look back, or if you don't have a picture from your past or anything that holds meaning to you, if there's not a place you can't go to, whether it's physically or just in your mind, if there's not a memory that you hold, let this be your start. Take a picture wherever you are at now and tell yourself it can be a week, it can be a day, it can be a month, it can be a few hours from now. Things will get better. You have to keep pushing. Do not let whatever is affecting you, whatever is weighing you down, whether it's mentally, whether it's emotionally, whether it's physically, do not let it get the best of you. God will give you strength. God will get you through this trial. He got me through so many of mine that I know He does not abandon His children. If you need prayers, please never hesitate to reach out. Please comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I know my videos don't get that many views, and that's okay. I really hope that when the day comes that I do reach the right people, that I am able to help you guys. I may not be able to help you guys financially, but I can definitely help with my prayers and hopefully just talking to you guys. If you found this video helpful, please share it, leave a like, comment down below, follow the account, and I'll talk to you guys more later on. Thank you for watching and have a great day.